Alright, what is going on? Okay, I think we are good to get going. Just want to see if my stream is looking okay. Everything looks fine. Alright, so welcome guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's yeah, pretty much a first live stream of the year. Been away on holidays and so on. And if everybody can just let me know down in the chat if they can hear me properly. If there's any issues with the sound whatsoever, because yeah, I've been doing a little bit of work to my PC as well. So new audio jacks and everything, so still got to figure out all of the audio and volumes and stuff. But yeah, here we are. So this is career mode, BeamNG.drive. Now I've been having a look at this for quite a while now. And I've decided to start a new game just to pretty much, you know, show what it's all about and yeah, just do my thing. So this is the vehicle I chose to start with. This is the ETK 1 series, which is a sort of like an old-fashioned BMW. Right, so I think we're going to start off by checking out the cargo missions or jobs. So it's just a matter of finding something that will pay a little bit of money. So this is quite far away. Okay, I think that is all that we've got in that location. So yeah, we're going to make our way over there. Ah, thanks Mr. Lars. Appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, I decided to go with no background music this time because YouTube has been giving me a little bit of a hard time with copyright music, so just decided to do it my voice and the game sound. Alright, so we are off, and we must remember not to crash our car because obviously we need to get it fixed. And seeing as this is our only vehicle we have at the moment, we don't want to get into any accidents. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to be pretty much just going along, doing my own thing. If you guys have got some suggestions, drop them down in the chat and we'll go and have a look at it. If there's something you want to see. So yeah, just holler at me. And also let me know how the stream looks. Is it laggy at all? Is it smooth? This area we are going to is probably one of the best paying jobs you can get from there, or deliveries. I did manage to find some in other save at some other locations, but this one has been my go-to location if I'm looking for some cargo to deliver. Managed to find some cargo up until almost 2,000 beam bucks per cargo. But that's obviously, you're going to need the extra large boxes on your vehicle. So the ones we started off with are just the small ones in the trunk of this car. And pretty much as we get a little bit of money, we can upgrade and hopefully get a vehicle that can carry the extra large boxes. We can put one of those on the roof of the car, but I don't like to do it because it makes the car very top heavy. And then it pretty much rolls over just around any corner you try and take with it. So for that reason I'm not gonna fiddle with that. Come on, no, oh, crap. Yeah, I dinged up the steering just like that. Now it's pulling to the left. Oh crap. But luckily there is a quick way to fix that without paying too much money, because obviously you can manually repair your vehicle, or not manually, but repair it yourself without involving the insurance company, which also it'll take the time that it will fix to fix the car. I mean, if, like for example, this damage we have now is very tiny bit of damage, so we should be able to fix that ourselves and it shouldn't take too long. Right, so here we are. First cargo has been delivered and we made $111, so that is not too bad. Alright, so once again, yeah, we're not going to be able to load anything from here just yet. This would have been a nice one. 400 beam bucks. well as this one, 939.43. That would have been a great one, but we need the extra large box. Alright, so yeah. Let's maybe go and have a look at the other location we've got over here. So we've got another cargo pickup point over here. But I'm not too sure if we can access it just yet. No, we can. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Yeah, once again, we don't have space for anything over here. Okay, let's get back. We're just gonna go to the garage quickly, because I do want to have a look at something. So we are going to see how long it will take to repair that tiny bit of damage we did to our car. 40 seconds. And it's going to cost us 500 bucks. Alright. 10 minutes for that standard repair. So, yeah, I don't really want to fix it just yet. But what I want to do is have a look at some trailers. Or something we can put some large cargo boxes on. I'd really like to get a van like this. This would have been actually very ideal, but I don't think we're going to be able to afford it even if we traded our car in just yet. Although this might be an option for us. Alright, let's go and have a look at this one. We're going to set the route to it and drive over there. I think a nice van would do us a little bit better than this BMW, whatever this thing is they call it, the ETK. We're going to head over there and have a look at the van and see if we can trade our car in on the van. But I think a van is just going to help a little bit better for towing trailers as well. Once we start getting into getting a trailer and stuff like that. Right, and we still have a little bit of a pull to the left, but it's not too bad. I just didn't think the damage was going to be so expensive to fix. I mean, it was just a tiny little scratch we put on the car. But that is okay. Alright, coming into the city. Just gonna slow down a bit. Right, so I think it's this dealership just up ahead here. Yep, my favorite dealership. And one of my other saves, I almost bought all of my vehicles from this dealership. Yeah, now I'm driving like a lunatic, but that's okay. Alright, so we're just gonna stop over here. So that's a nice cool feature they added. The game saved when you park your vehicle legally. Alright, so let's have a look at this thing. Alright, the wheels look a little bit small on it. Yeah, and she burns rubber, so this will definitely do very well for us. Although it's a very small van, but we should be able to load some boxes in this thing. Okay, so I'm not really gonna go and test drive the damn thing. So we are going to trade our vehicle in, and then we should be able to afford it. Where did it go now? I'm probably back to our garage. Let me see, where's my vehicle? Not owned. Why not? Okay, that is interesting. Alright, well now we own it, definitely. We got ourselves a little van. Right, now we need to fit some cargo boxes to this thing. Cargo parts, we wanted 2 extra large. And I think this one will go in the front seat, probably. Yeah, we'll put that in as well. But we're not going to be able to afford this now. Crap, so we'll just have to go with a small one for now. And we're going to go and do some other work. Well, missions or races or something. So we can make a little bit of moolah. Alright, so what do we have on our map over here? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got quite a couple of things. Basic race. Yeah, that should make a little bit of money. Unfortunately, I don't think we can fast travel there yet, because we haven't been there yet. Alright. Alright, so this van is actually one of the vans that you can get from the mod called the Undesirables, which is also compatible with the career mode of BeamNG.drive, which is very nice. And I've also found a couple of car mods that actually also work on the career mode. Right, we're just going to take it nice and easy. Just weaving through all the traffic in our commercial van. Yeah, we needed to buy the commercial license for us to drive the van. That is probably why we didn't own it yet. So luckily we did have enough money for that. So gotta slow down for this turn, because I always bugger up my car against this robot or traffic light. South Africa, we call a traffic light a robot, which is weird. I know, the rest of the world must be thinking, what the heck were they thinking? Switch off the engine. Alright, so we are gonna... No, we're definitely not gonna use our van. Alright, let's do this. We are gonna be racing a Ibishu COVID. Let's see how bad of a driver I can be today. And we're off. Now it's just a matter of catching these guys, overtaking them and not crashing into them too much. Oh, come on. Hey buddy, why are you pushing me off the road, guy? Ah. That's a bit of a... Yeah, it's not really a mismatch, but it's hard to get past the guys if they've got the same car as you. Oh, we should be able to take this guy around the corner here, because I know he's gonna brake. Come on, come on, let's reel him in. Move along, move along. No, don't crash. Alright, here we go. Alright, and we are across the line. Alright, so we made a bit of money. So now hopefully we can afford our cargo boxes. So let's go back to our garage. And get those boxes installed. Where is it now? Purchase parts. There we go. Cargo parts. Alright. Now we are in business. Absolutely in business. Alright, let's see what we can load up here. Alright, what do we got? We've got a this one. What did I load? No, this is not what I wanted. Jefferson Autos. Alright, I believe that should be it. Alright, let's go across the road and see what else they've got over there. Oh, we didn't unlock this one yet. Okay, well, that means we're just gonna have to go over to this location. We are burning rubber. Alright, nearly missed that turn. So the problem with a big vehicle like this, you can't brake suddenly. I was on the e-brake and everything. Anyway. Now also the problem with the container box you put on the roof of the car, you can't see where you're going in third person. Because then you have to drive in first person, and that is also unlocking a whole lot of other problems, because then you don't, if you don't have track IR like I do, you can't look around easily and see your surroundings. Right, we've got a delivery for Jefferson Autos again, Jefferson Motors, the place where I bought my van earlier. Alright, let's see what they got. Nothing really worth much over here. Wonder if we should go and have a look at the docks again. It's a little bit of a waste driving that far if you don't find something decent. But I guess we'll find out if there's something once we get there. Yeah, stupid traffic. Alrighty, let's go and see what else they've got at the docks. No, don't you dare. Why? Why, dude? Jackass. Alright, anyway, moving along. I was actually glad to find the van so cheap in the beginning of the career. So now definitely we can expand on this. Maybe at a later stage we can extend the body to the longer base, or the long wheel base, and we can maybe get 3 of these large cargo boxes in it. And then that way we should be able to do some nice deliveries with the van. There's gonna be a freaking problem up ahead again. Anyway. Yeah, I'll cut you off. Just need to slow down for this turn. This is where we broke our BMW or our ETK earlier. about traffic. Just pull in behind this ETK again. Oh, luckily the curb didn't damage our rear suspension there. But yeah, I am driving like a lunatic. Alright, here we go. Over the bumps. Alright, let's see if we can still find something decent over here. So when we were here earlier, we did see some nice cargo we could have tried to load, but now it has expired. Alright, let's go and have a look at the other container, I think that's what they call it. Or is this the container? I don't know. That's the office. Right, let's see what they've got over here. Okay, I've got a lot of items. Yeah, that would have been a nice one, but it's locked because it's fragile. Well, I think the only way we're going to get to that eventually is to unlock it. And to unlock it, we need to keep doing deliveries and try and do some timed deliveries as well. Okay, well, let's head over to Natalie's Nail 4. And this is supposed to be an entrance, or yeah, entrance only, but we just made an exit. That's okay. Mr. Johan. Johan. Where is Johan? Hello, Johan. Welcome to stream. Thank you for joining me. Alright. Just be sure not to crash into anything because that would end bad. All these barriers. And we are doing a bit of a burnout with our van. Doing some drifting. It's a drift van. I'm just happy this van is a manual transmission and not automatic. Although if you're not really changing the gears yourself, it doesn't make a difference. But I just feel that the manual vehicle can move along a bit better than the automatic ones. We don't have ABS in this thing. Or do we? I didn't notice the ABS light flashing. No, we don't. We just lock up, so might have to do that upgrade once we have a little bit of money. Oh, we can maybe do a little bit of what are those delivery missions? The vehicles. We can do a couple of those as well. Make a little bit of money. So now if this is a bus lane, where are the cars supposed to go? The whole far right lane is basically a bus lane. So I take it we can drive on the tram, whatever they call this little railroad here. What do they call these things? I think they call them trams. Anyway, not to worry, I haven't seen one of those yet. Maybe they're going to add it in the future. Urgent cargo is now available for deliveries. Received 1 bonus star. Okay, that is epic. Alright, let's go and have a look at the map quickly. So we want to go and do some vehicle deliveries. So that's the one. What is this? This is a race. Okay, let's go to this one. Right. Ah, wrong button. Okay, we need to go back the other way. We basically passed it on our way to here. Alrighty. Now I wonder if they're gonna add police to the career mode eventually, so that if you speed or run a red light, they actually chase you down and give you a fine. Okay, so it's probably inside, or is it? No, it's not. Where is it? Okay, there it is. I see it. Right, so we are going to do a couple of these. These are actually a lot of fun. Getting all the different types of vehicles to drive. It's a good opportunity to test drive some vehicles before you end up buying them. Okay, so I wonder what's our first delivery going to be. Right, let's have a look and see. What are we driving? Oh, it looks like another van. It's definitely a van, another H series, but this is a little bit of a tuned one. Right, this one has got a lot more pep than ours. I think our van has got a little inline 6. This one is definitely a V8 of some sort, and it is a lot more noisy. I noticed the little Suzuki Swift running around town. Okay. So the modded vehicles do spawn as traffic, but they don't spawn in the dealership. Well, not all of them. Is the stream laggy now? I don't know why it's lagging so much. So I've got my phone open here with the stream. That's quite weird. First time this happened. Okay, first delivery is done. I just want to see what's going on with my stream. Why is it so laggy? If it's just when I'm doing missions, or is it in general? Let's just see what is cooking with the stream. Or is it just on my phone that it's laggy now? Let's just have a look and see something here. Let's have a look at something here quickly. Video quality. Can we go down a bit with the quality maybe? I don't know if it's going to take effect while I'm streaming, which is interesting. Let's maybe see. I don't think this is going to make a big difference. I think it's going to make a difference while I'm streaming. Just try something. Hope it doesn't bomb out. Alright, are we back? Okay. Alright, let's see what cargo we've got over here. Nothing we can load because everything has expired. Can't pick up from here yet. Everything is still locked. Okay, stream looks good on my side. It was very annoying. Alright, so we need to find some more work to do, but I do want to do more of those vehicle delivery missions. See if the stream is gonna be okay for now. Maybe it was just a poor internet connection or something at the moment. Alright, so let's carry on with these. Make a little bit of money. Come on, in the circle. Alright. Let's do this again and see. Let's try it. Yeah, this just takes ages to load. But I think stream isn't doing too bad. We'll see once we get into this now if this was the cause of the issue. But I doubt it. I think something was just having a bit of a hard time. Alright, so we are driving a Wendover S. Alright, the Soliat. Or Soliat, I don't know how you pronounce that name, but we are driving this thing. And I want to see if the stream is going to be okay now. Alright, let me just have a look and see how it goes. Alright. Gonna hit up this San Francisco hill. And we're just going around the corner here. To the left. So is this thing... I think this is a front wheel drive, right? Yeah, definitely front wheel drive. Yeah, this is another thing. You have to park perfectly within the 4 blocks or things, whatever they call those. Silhouettes. Alright, let's do another one. This is going to be good money at the end of the day. Right, what are we driving? Okay, we are driving a taxi. 2.5 taxi automatic. This might be one of the slowest deliveries we're going to do yet. Because these vans, they don't have a lot of power. So slow. See, that's what I said about an automatic. You have to wait for it to do the kickback. So you can start picking up some speed. And then once you've got all that speed, you need to brake because you need to turn. Hey, the horn works. Alrighty. It's almost as if there's more traffic spawning now on the missions than there was on my normal career mode cruise. So it looks like it's a little bit laggy. More laggier than it was. And we've damaged the front lip spoiler thing. And now the van is pulling to the right. Yeah, these things, they are not the best to drive. Yeah, we nearly caused a big accident with a very expensive car. So the van is almost going around this corner by itself. I almost don't have to steer. I put the handbrake turn in case you didn't notice. Alrighty. So boring driving this thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, I almost didn't see this. Let's do a little bit of a reverse park over here. Of course I missed the one. Okay, are they happy with that? There we go. Oh, we lost our hubcap. Is that why the steering went bonkers? Anyway, moving on. So we've got to do a total of 10. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to that. We'll just do a couple of these. Maybe up until 5. Oh, that's just going to be interesting. What is this? A hopper? Oh, this is a crawler. Hopper crawler. Yeah, I can already see this is a type of vehicle that's going to get me into trouble. I'm either going to roll it over or crash it terribly. Right, I nearly drove over the Bessemer back there. Alright, let's get going and hit the brakes. See what it's all about. Okay, that's another good way to test drive a vehicle. You get it up to a little bit of speed and then you slam on the brakes and see what it does. That way you know what the, cornering abilities would be like. So for example now, if somebody had to pull in front of us, we would have been toast. Just take it a little bit easy. Still got 1.5 kilometers to go. So yeah, it's just a pity we must drive this thing on the damn road. They don't give us an off-road course to drive on this. Well, with this. That would have been pretty sweet. Alright, and how's the stream looking, everybody who's watching? Not so laggy anymore. Alright, so we are pretty much here. Just got to see where we need to pull up. Over here. Going to stop. There we go. Perfect. Don't think we even damaged that thing at all. Okay, so that was number 4. So I think let's do one more and then we see how much money we made. Well, I don't think we were making money every time we delivered a vehicle. I think you have to get those certain achievements. So I think we've got only the first 2, which is a 6 kilometer. The 12 kilometer would have been the next one. So total distance so far is 8.4 kilometers. Alright, but we are driving a drift vehicle. Luckily these aren't timed missions. Listen to the echo here. Why is it taking us through all the warehouses? Because it's just from the one side to the other side. Okay, this is a nice short one. I take it they actually wanted to have us drift the damn thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not good at it at all. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, this thing doesn't want to work in a smooth way. Alright. Well, let's go see what money we've got. For interesting sake. Now, how does one see your money actually? I think the easiest way would be go to the garage. So that's another thing they can maybe add, because I don't see my money anywhere. Oh, there it is, 3.6k. Alright, live stream profile. Yeah, this is a new game that I started just for the live streaming. We've got 3.6k. Okay, that is not too bad. We've got a little bit of money. So what I wanted to do is see if we can get some ABS installed in this thing. Anti-lock braking system. It's going to cost us 209 bucks. Okay, with the sales stack of 7%. Okay, so now what else can we do to this thing? Is there like a traction control? Yes, let's do that too. I know it's going to make it a lot less fun to drive, but I think it's going to be safe for us to actually drive it like that. Okay, I did want to have a look at those tires maybe. Can we put on some higher profile tires? Let's have a look at the front tires. Yeah, this is the only thing about this career mode. You have to look for everything on the list if you want to upgrade it. So what do we currently have on? We've got F78-15 bias ply front tires. So can we just go with standard front tires with a higher profile? Something like, what is this? 50, those are small ones. 60, standard front tires 205/70. No, those aren't much higher. What about these? All-terrain tires. I don't think we really need all-terrain. Yeah, that is pretty much the only one that's going to be a little bit higher. Although those, yeah, they don't look much bigger, do they? Can't really tell. Are they a bit bigger than those ones? Yeah, not really. I think let's just go with the all-terrain. So they just fill the arches a little bit better for me. Only other option is to go bigger with the wheel size and tire. But that might end up being a lot more expensive. Okay, well, rear tires. Let's see. I think then we can see properly what's cooking with this. think it's these. Yeah, I can't really tell if that's bigger. Not much. It's not much bigger. Yeah, I think let's just bite the bullet and get some bigger wheels. Front wheels. Okay, we're gonna have to remove these again. We don't really have to remove them, but we are going to sell them once we have replaced them. Front wheels. Right, so we are looking for something a bit bigger now. We currently have 15 by 7. I think if you go 16 by 7, want something that will also suit the van while we are at it. Let's get something nice. 16, what are these? What are these? No, that is definitely not going to work. There should be some Gavril wheels around here, or some van wheels. Royce Racing, Solia Tornado. Oh, these should be interesting. Oh, but once again, the tire profile is just too small. What about some standard steel rims? Yeah, this is very hard finding the right parts for your vehicle, especially if you have to consider the wheel hubs and everything. Right, what are these? 16 by 7. Okay, now we should be able to fit higher profile tires with those. So let's leave those on for a second, because I want to go see now in the front tires. Where's the front tires? So we've got 55 profile. Now if you go with this, that looks a bit better. So that's 16 by 7 standard steel front wheels. Okay, now I just got to find the same ones at the back. Rear wheels. Okay, so now we gotta find 16 by 7. It's a little further down. Okay, I see them. 16 by 7. Now I just gotta find the exact same ones we've got on the back. Standard steel wheels. Standard rear tires. So we need to change the tires. Standard wheels are the same. Okay, let's go back to the rear tires now. Okay, rear tires, where are you? Rear tires. Okay, so we need to get the 225 75s. 225 75 R16s. Yeah, that looks much better. All right, and now I want to see, where are those things? Can we actually do this? We can. Hubcaps. Although we don't really need hubcaps on a van. But while we're at it, I mean, just make it a little bit pretty. Those are Gavril hubcaps, so this is a Gavril van, so we'll go with those. Let's go with the rear hubcaps. Gavril Tourer. Okay, those, yeah, they kind of work. And another thing we can do is also install a tow hitch. Alright, and is the stream laggy again? Stream seems to be lagging again once again. Let me just see if I can get this sorted out a bit. Now I'm just going to have to keep playing with these things. That's the problem if you are working on your PC and changing things. I think let's go down with the bitrate of the video again a little bit. Gotta fool around with these settings as I'm doing it. Hopefully that'll sort it out a bit. Or maybe it's just BeamNG.drive. It just doesn't like me streaming BeamNG.drive, because this is the first time that I've done this. Okay, but our van has got new shoes, and also we've got a hitch at the back now. But alright. So let's see if we can get our van parked up here, because yeah, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties actually tonight with my stream. So I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for this live stream. So yeah, if you have been watching with me, and yeah, maybe hit that like button if you enjoyed some of this. And also remember, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I will appreciate it very much. But yeah, I think that is going to be a wrap for now. But yeah, thanks very much, and until the next time, cheerio.